What to do with visitors at the door initially? Can we move towards not needing the crate or placemat for this? Okay, so a lot of the questions I'm reading through here are based around, I want to give the dog more freedom, I want to get rid of the structure. The structure is going to stay there forever. You know, like you may get to the point where the dog doesn't need to be in the crate or the placemat, but you need to keep holding the dog accountable to keep the dog trained, right? So if, let's say the dog's doing really well for 3-4 months, everything's going perfectly fine, you may not need the crate or placemat. However, I still want you to practice putting the dog on there to keep, because otherwise it's going to start to regress. Yes, it's starting to do well, but what's going to happen is say the dog's doing well now we go, okay, I can have the freedom back, and we start doing the old things we used to that created the problem. Those problems are just going to come back anyway because of the way we're treating the dog. So the answer is, you're always going to need the crate and the placemat. You're always going to have to call the dog back to the placemat and de-escalate it. So say the dog's doing really well, someone comes to the front door, it's all perfectly fine, then all of a sudden the dog starts to get overexcited. Oh, that's the first sign of that old pathway and old behavior coming back. Bang, the dog needs to go on the crate or the placemat to de-escalate it again. Over time, the dog may eventually learn to stay at a certain point where it doesn't elevate past a certain point, but that is going to take time. Training takes time. Don't try to get to the end result. Stop trying to enjoy the process of training the dog. Enjoy the process of living with the dog and understanding how you need to communicate with the dog. Stop worrying about the end result and getting to the finish point. There is no finish point.